You're watching www.theproperty.com. I have with me Jaffna Challengers Glenn Rolls. In fact, he's a New Zealand born now playing for Spanish International. We'll ask about him further. Rolls, welcome to Sri Lanka. What do you think about the Carlton 7's firstly?
Yeah, it's great. As soon as we landed, we've been welcomed, a lot, and it's been good. We'll probably take a while to become acclimatised to the weather and the heat, but so far so good. Yep.
If you tell about your international experience, you said that you're a 15-side player.
Yep.
So, in contrast, 15s and 7s, how does you make yourself feel comfortable in playing both the legs?
Yeah, it's quite the change, to be honest, but I think coming from, it's our summer as well in Spain, so coming on the back of a Spain 7 season, it's the change obviously to Sri Lanka hasn't been too bad, but it's a different story when you come straight from 15s to 7s. It's a completely different game.
Talking about your practice session here, how are you gelling together with the team?
Yeah, it's been really good. These last few days have just been basics, learning everyone's names, learning the cultures of the team, and to be honest, it's coming together really nicely.
Do you really prefer playing 15s or 7s?
Tough question, but at the moment in summer, 7s, definitely. Yep, here in Sri Lanka, 7s.
Do you know that Jaffna Challengers are the defending champions?
Yeah, everyone keeps letting us know, so we're the defending champions, but I mean, in our eyes, we have to go out and win it again, and there's a lot of tough competition from the other teams, so it's going to be a great tournament.
Thanks a lot for talking to us, Rosie. Wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
I have now EG Martina, who's playing for the Jaffna Challengers all the way from Spain. EG, please tell us, you have been here before also. How do you find it this time with a new team?
Okay, well, this is my third time, as you say, and I find it incredible. Each time, new players, fresh players, and just wanted to get on. Yeah, just want to get the game on.
Talking about your own experience playing for French 7's team and the 15's team, how do you take this playing here in Sri Lanka in terms of a different level of games?
All right. Basically, just big heart. Work on being a big heart team, because we get together, have 1 week to get together. So team wins tournaments, and basically just try and. It's not about everybody can teach everybody something, so it's about learning how they play, that they learn how we play, and just fitting it together the best we can.
You said this Carlton 7's is very incredible. In that case, what do you think about the Spanish 7's rugby style and Sri Lankan 7's rugby style?
All right. I think Sri Lankan 7's rugby style is very exciting. Of course, you have a lot of Fijian influence, so if you manage to play up to that skill set, then it'll be incredible. Spanish style is a bit more, let's say, orthodox. We play a tighter game, just trying to minimize errors. So it's very different.
Thank you very much for the lovely words. Wish you all the best.
Thank you very much for having me here. Thank you.
I have the captain of Jaffna Challengers, Salia Kumar, with me. Salia, ගිය defending champions. කොහොමද මේ පාර සූදානම?
වෙනසක් කරන්න අපි ගිය අවුරුද්දේ ගහපු ප්ලේයර්ස්ලා 5 දෙනෙක් විතර ඉන්නවා. ඉතින් ඉතුරු ටිකත් එක්ක එකතු වෙලා මේ අවුරුද්දේ චැම්පියන්ස් වෙන්න තමයි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ.
අනිවාර්යෙන් කියනවා නම් ගිය පාර ඔයගොල්ලන්ගේ ටීම් එකේ කෙන්යන්ස්ලා ගොඩක් හිටියා. ඒගොල්ලන් IRB level series එකේ හොඳට perform කරපු කට්ටිය. but මේ පාර ඒගොල්ලන් නැහැ. මොනවද හිතන්නේ ඒ ගැන?
ඇත්තටම ලොකු පාඩුවක් ඒගොල්ලෝ නැති එක. මම හිතනවා හැබැයි දැන් ඇවිල්ලා ඉන්න ෆීජියන්ස්ලාත් ස්පේන් ක්‍රීඩකයන් දෙන්නත් ඒ වගේම හොඳ උත්සාහයක් දෙයි කියලා ටීම් එකට.
ඒ වගේම සාලිය local leg එකේ ඔයගොල්ලන් perform කරා. but එච්චරටම හොඳට perform කරන්න බැරි වුණා ඔයගොල්ලන්ට. to your expectation ඔයගොල්ලන්ට perform කරන්න බැරි වුණා. but මේක different leg එකක්. ඒ ගැන මොනවද හිතන්නේ?
අපි ගිය අවුරුද්දේත් ලීග් දෙකම 10 වෙනි ස්ථානය ගත්තේ. ඒත් අපි චැම්ප්ස් වුණා ඉන්ටර්නැෂනල් එක. දැන් මේ අවුරුද්දේත් අපේ ප්ලෑන් එක ඒ විදිහමයි. කිසි වෙනසක් නැහැ. අපි හිතනවා මේ අවුරුද්දේත් චැම්ප්ස් වෙන්න පුළුවන් ඒ කියලා.
සනවශ්‍යන් සාලිය ඔබ ඒ කියන්නේ ලංකාව නියෝජනය කරලා සෑහෙන 7's tournament එකට ගිහලා දැන් last time Hong Kong 7's වලට නියෝජනය කරා. ඔබට ඔබේ තරුණ ක්‍රීඩකයන් දෙන සහයෝගය කොහොමද?
තරුණ ක්‍රීඩකයන්ට ලොකු සහයෝගයක් මම හිතන්නේ Carlton 7's එක තියෙන එක. ඒගොල්ලොන්ගේ performance වැඩි කරගන්න පුළුවන් international players-ලාත් එක්ක. අපිට ඉස්සර හම්බුනේ Hong Kong 7's විතරයි. නමුත් දැන් මේගොල්ලෝ ලංකාවට එනින්දා හොඳ opportunity එකක් තියෙනවා young players-ලාට perform කරන්න.
Salia, බොහොම ස්තුතියි අප සමග කතා කරාට. I have Fiji International who's playing for Jaffna Challengers, David Patirato. David, tell us about your own experience in terms of playing sevens for the Fiji.
It's an honor for me to represent my country, and I'm proud of it. And going around in World Series, it's like big tournament, and I think it's a good experience and letting me gain confidence throughout every tournament I go through.
What do you think about this Carlton Sevens? Have you heard about this before? Is this your first time?
This is my second year for this tournament. I came here on 2011, and this is my second year. And I think this is an event that every rugby lovers in Sri Lanka will look forward to.
Do you prefer the previous team or you prefer the playing with the new Challengers team?
It doesn't bother me playing in any team at the moment. The only thing I come here to enjoy play 7's rugby.
How are the skill levels, David, comparing with these teammates and your skill level, and what you're giving the experience from your experience?
This is my first training run with the boys, and I think they are very good, and I'm happy with the response from the local boys.
David, thank you very much for talking to us. Wish you all the best. You're watching www.theproperty.com. I have the coach of North Central Tryphoons, Maurice Kuman. Welcome back to Sri Lanka once again. How do you feel with your team currently?
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, we feel very excited. This is our second training session. So yeah, we're looking forward to this weekend.
Maurice, if you can tell us what you have done in South Africa and what you've been doing so far.
Well, I'm an ex-Springbok Sevens player. I've been playing for South Africa for 10 years. And thereafter I started working for SA Rugby. I'm running the SA Sevens Academy down in Stellenbosch in South Africa.
And talking about your players whom they have come with you, the other South African players who's taking part for the Tryphoons?
I brought two current Springbok Sevens players, Stephen Hunt and Mark Richards, and then I've got three of our young Sevens Academy players, some of our up-and-coming players. So this is some of their first tournament, but great potential. So we're looking forward to seeing what they can offer us this weekend.
Do you know that the North Central Tryphoons are the champions in the domestic Carlton Sevens a few weeks ago? And do you know about that anything?
Yes, I've been following it on the internet. So yeah, I'm very proud of the guys. There's a great team spirit, and hopefully we can build on that winning culture. Obviously, it's going to be different this weekend. All the foreigners and all the different franchises. So obviously, I know all of them. There's lots of Fijians and current All Black players. So it's going to be a tough one. But I think it's good for the development of Sri Lankan rugby, and I think all the players are going to have lots of fun, and it's going to be a great tournament.
South Africa winning the Commonwealth gold medal in Glasgow a few weeks ago. In terms of, is there any players who represented that squad?
Yes, we've got Mark Richards. He was in that squad in the Commonwealth. So yeah, it's great for him to be back. He was out for long for injury. So yeah, the gold medal. Happy for the players. We're doing a lot back in South Africa in terms of our development of our young players. So there's some of these youngsters coming through, and you'll see some of these names playing for South Africa in the next year or two.
Maurice, thank you very much for talking to us. Wish you all the best.
Thank you very much.
Thanks. I have Stephen Hunt with me, who's representing the North Central Tryphoons. Steve, this is your second comeback here in Sri Lanka. What do you think about the Carlton Sevens so far?
It's been good so far. You know, it's nice to join a team like this, to get to know some of the local guys, get to know the Sri Lankan guys, and you know, it's a great experience for us and the South African players that are part of the team, and we're really excited.
Talking about your Springbok Sevens experience, what would you like to tell to our fans?
Yeah, you know, rugby is a big culture in our country, so you know, coming from there, it's everything, and you know, it's one of our dreams from a little boy. So I'm just to everyone in Sri Lanka, just keep going for your dreams, never give up, and yeah, hopefully you never know, it could come your way.
How do you gelling together with the young crowd and the Sri Lankan local crowd with your team?
They're great guys, and I think you know, the guys are getting along really well. It's just a little bit of a language barrier at times, but otherwise, you know, with that in the way, you know, things are great.
Thank you very much for talking to us. Wish you all the best, Steve.
Thank you so much.
I got the captain of North Central Tryphoons, Iranga Dinusha. Ari, kiyanna obe sudanam komada?
අපේ ටීම් එක ගොඩක් හොඳ ටීම් එකක් ඉන්නවා. සවුත් ආෆ්‍රිකන් පාක් තමයි අපි ගෙනල්ලා ඉන්නේ මේ පාර. හොඳ කෝච් කෙනෙක් ඉන්නවා. ටීම් එකේ යම් ප්ලේයර්ස්ලා ඔක්කොම ඉන්නේ. අපි ලෝකල් එකත් අපි ජැම්ස් වුණා. මේකට ලොකු ප්ලෑන් එකක් තියෙනවා කරගෙන යන්න හොඳට. කොහොමද හොඳ ෆයිට් එකක් දෙන්න තමයි බලාපොරොත්තු වෙන්නේ.
local players like ඔයගොල්ලන් champions වුණා local leg එකේ same players ලද players will වල ඔයගොල්ලන්ට missing වෙන changes එහෙම තියෙනවද
අපිට විල්ලර රොෂාන් වීරරත්න ඒ ටික තමයි නැත්තේ අලුත් ඒකට හොඳ players ටික අරන් දින අලුතෙන් ඔක්කොම young school players ඉන්නේ ගොඩක් හොඳ team එකක් ඉන්නවා
ඊට අමතරව South African team players ලත් ඉන්නවා එතනින් ලබා ගන්න අත්දැකීම කොහොමද
ගොඩක් හොඳයි ඒගොල්ලන් අපිට ප්‍රැක්ටිස් කරලා දුනොත් කියනවා මේ සීන් එක ඔක්කොම කියලා ඒක තනිකර ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ plan එක තමයි තනිකරම යන්න තියෙන්නේ මේ පාර
ඔර්සු පැතුම් wish you all the best
thank you